This is Close Combat, Panthers in the Fog. You're watching episode 35 of the Axis campaign. Take a moment to support the channel by clicking the subscribe button, liking the video, and turning on notifications. Okay, we're heading back to Mesnil-Adelee. We have 2nd Armored Division, but we only have recon from 116th Panzer. Now, after the way the last fight went, I am a little concerned about this because we only have some AT guns, and they are definitely going to be coming at me. It's still foggy. We're still in the 0600 phase. So that might lend itself to my defense. But I don't like this one bit. I'm not sure that we're going to hold out here very well. Wish me luck. World War II movie company is back. We got 1st Platoon is led by the Big Red 1. And it's all recon infantry. 2nd Platoon, we have a couple armored cars. And then in support, all we've got are 3 medium AT guns. There's no other options, so we got to get by with what we've got. The enemy is full, so it looks like they're bringing a platoon of armored infantry. And then, oh, they've got 4 Stuarts instead of Shermans. And then M20s, they got an M10. So they do have a tank destroyer down there in support, but mostly just M20s that we have to face. Starting over on the east, I have Tora with our 1st AT gun. They're kind of hiding behind the trees, and they have northwestern views. Moving to the west, I have some infantry in a 2-story building, and then the Guns of Navarone hiding behind the building, looking to the east. West of them, I have the enemy below, also behind the building, and they're going to pop out and fight north if we need them. Above them, I have some more infantry, and they're also in a 2-story building. Now, the longest day should have a Panzerfaust, and the Big Red 1 has a Panzerfaust and rifle grenades. Backing them up to the southwest is the Great Escape and our 2nd AT gun, looking to the north, maybe northeast up that road. Patton is hiding in the 5-story church steeple, and they have some views of all of the enemy spawn, but it's slightly obscured by looking down through the buildings. All the way to the west, I have Saving Private Ryan and our last AT gun. They are covering to the east, and hopefully probably not going to be as active. They don't tend to like to go west across that hedgerow, but if they do, or if they spawn there, we're counting on Saving Private Ryan. Backing them up is Midway and the Final Countdown. Neither infantry squad has any AT capability, so if Saving Private Ryan goes down, the whole western flank is just done. Let me get my Capri Sun ready, and let's get our fight going. Oh, we're already in it. I don't know who's shooting at who. Saving Private Ryan was annihilated instantly. This guy, maybe? So, the gun's okay. I should be able to man the gun. Just putting that out there. There's the M10 right in front of us. We can try and take that shot. I really wish they wouldn't use their machine gun, but it says we could have some effectiveness. Oh my gosh, Tora. All of our AT guns are done. Like, this did not work. And I don't know if the enemy below is going to be shot at, but while the M10 is distracted, I would like to get the enemy below to engage. Uh-oh. Dude. They wiped the longest day instantly. Okay, we got a Stuart. Okay. Enemy below's dead. That didn't work. And now we're blocking a little bit of the road. Can the Dirty Dozen crawl out of there? It is going to be a jailbreak on the east. Okay, here we go. The Great Escape. Maybe. Nope. Not great. I don't know if this M20 is going to try and continue south. They see everything. Like, to be honest, I don't know how they're spotting us, but they see everything. Great Escape hit the M20. It is damaged. We now have a second one rolling up, though. Kind of needed one to die. I don't feel like they see us necessarily. They do. Okay. Put them on defend. Yeah, the gun's okay. We should totally be able to, like, reman it with a new squad. Just run somebody over there. I don't feel like this should have been visible. That's wildly insane to me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So I have my artillery and mortar barrage available. I just don't really know where they are. I could drop artillery up here just for the sake of doing it. I feel like I don't love that plan, but I don't know what else to do. I guess I can wait and see if they start moving and I can identify them. Another one destroyed. Get back on defend. Infantry is pushing. Dirty Dozen, you're going to have to take that corner. Big Red 1, I hate to use them because the M10's just going to chop them down. Let's turn the Guns of Navarone to the east. Just go east right here, guys. Right there. Engage right where you're at. And I could go artillery right here. I just don't know how much spread it's going to have. So, like, watch it hits me, right? Alright, so that can see the Dirty Dozen. Artillery inbound. Yeah, that's horrible. We got a Stuart coming down. You know what? We're just dropping the mortars up there anyway. Try and get some hits. Dirty Dozen's about to be overrun. Let's go ahead and let Patton open up. They can't. Can they run south? It's one guy. Guns of Navarone's going to be in jeopardy. I don't have anywhere to go with Guns of Navarone. So they're dead if they drive out, and they're dead if they stay. They need to win this fight to survive. Artillery and mortars seem to be ineffective. That was right there. We should have got it. Okay, we retook that. Dirty Dozen move south. Turn the Guns of Navarone west. Dirty Dozen's going to die right there. Big Red 1 has yellow effectiveness on this Stuart. Come on, come south and get behind the building. Nothing from mortars. We got some infantry hits. And nothing from the artillery. We have not really pummeled them into submission. I don't know if they would take a truce right now. Wait for this mortar to finish up. We got some more hits. Just would have been clutch to actually drop one vehicle. Now it's black effectiveness. So it's not really green effectiveness on the M10. It's green because it's open top. Guys, really? They are pushing to the east. Guns of Navarone is damaged, and they took our truce. Wow. Unfortunately, our building is now contested. But they really made no progress, all things considered. We have a morale of 61% to their 65%. And I don't know, let me know how you guys would have placed the two AT guns on the perimeter. Like, where would you put them instead? Because I had them hidden up here, basically as far as they could be, and they did dig in. They had a trench, and that M20 that spawned in this corner won that fight. The guys over here, I don't even understand how they got spotted, to be honest. But they got gunned down and slaughtered immediately. So I don't know where else. I played around with a bunch of ideas, and I just couldn't come up with something where I felt like they had cover, they had concealment, and they had line of sight. I did consider, like, down in here, just covering right through there. And I considered kind of over here, just watching through here. But I don't know. Maybe this would have been a little bit better because it would have been further off. But it seemed like there was enough spots for them to spawn at that they might have been overwhelmed instantly. So I didn't really know. But if you've got some AT gun spots that you think I should be using, please let me know. I need that information. We killed 5, we wounded 9, destroyed 1 tank and 3 vehicles. They killed 5 and wounded 16 and destroyed 1 vehicle. Now, the Guns of Navarone was hit, but they're not listed as damaged here, so that's a win for us. Big Red 1 has no kills. Patton has 1. In Harm's Way, nothing. The Dirty Dozen is going to disband, no kills. The Longest Day was vaporized. Midway, nothing. The Final Countdown, nothing. The Guns of Navarone has 3 infantry kills. The enemy below is wiped out. They got 1 tank kill, 1 infantry kill. Tora actually didn't do too bad. They got 3 vehicle kills. The Great Escape wiped out, no kills. And lastly, Saving Private Ryan wiped out, no kills. As for the enemy, 1st platoon leader is unharmed. Machine gun has 1 loss and 1 kill. Infantry unharmed. Wiped out. Wiped out. Unharmed. And survives. 1st Stewart, everybody's injured basically. No stats. I don't know if that's the one we hit and the crew just evaded. This one's unharmed with 4 kills. This one's unharmed with 1 kill. This one's unharmed with an infantry kill and a vehicle kill. So the first one, this has to be our destroyed one. Company commander, unharmed. M20 unharmed. Destroyed with 6 kills. Unharmed with 3 kills. No stats. Wounded. I am already forgetting how many it said were destroyed, but possibly destroyed and the crew escaped. And then M10 actually did take a casualty, but they did get 2 kills. They got very fast fire. So, not the cleanest battle, not nearly as destructive as the previous fight. I don't love the outcome. as we move the new battle group to the west, I think I might set them on attack on the move, just so we've got some better units here. And it's still going to be a fight here no matter what. I'm kind of regretting leaving this recon group here. I might have to move them on and merge them in with somebody else. Either way, let me know if you think that's a bad idea. Let me know if you think that's a good idea. Should I garrison this location with a different battle group? Spell it out for me. If you like the battle, go ahead and like the video. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and help support the channel. Check out those Amazon affiliate links down below, and that will help support me as a content creator. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.